Hello everybody and welcome back to the Minecraft LP. Today we're gonna do something spooky scary because it's what I said I would do today. Last episode, that's what I said I would do today. That's right. Originally my plan was to go to the mansion again and start setting up our village inside the mansion, but we do not really have the best tools right now, so I thought we should probably get an XP farm going. And what's more spooky scary than Enderman? So we're gonna make an Enderman farm. Also, this bridge is new. Forgot to mention that. This bridge is new. I need to make another path now, because I have a bridge going from there, at the bottom of that one, to the top of this one, and now I have a bridge going from the bottom of this one to over there. So I need to make a path, whoops, that goes up the side of this one as well. So I was just doing some testing in creative to try to see what the lowest possible Y coordinate we could make the Enderman farm at. And it looks like Y34 is about as low as you can get if you want to be able to one-hit kill them. So you have your platform at Y34, and then they fall down all the way to a platform at Y0. And then if you have a netherite sword with sharpness 5 and sweeping edge 3, then you can kill all of them in one hit. So I thought, you know, if we're gonna have the best gear eventually, I should make the farm assuming that I have the best gear, so that I can make it as fast as possible, so I don't have to like rebuild it later. Oh, also, I got a trident on my my trip to the mansion last episode. I forgot to show that I got a trident, and I got a crossbow as well. Oh, you know what? First, we need to do our randomizer here. Also, I lost all of my gear, all my awesome gear that I was using. I don't really want to get into it because it was really stupid what I did, but I lost all of my good stuff, basically. Okay. One of every color. Alright. I decided to dye the chest piece green because I don't know. So I might change what color this is in the future. Let's just try red. I want to see what red looks like. There we go. That's pretty fancy. It's like all glowy and stuff. Looks almost magenta. Go away. I got the one in the background. Oh man. Alright, whatever. I also ran out of decent food, so I am eating melons. It's very sad. I still think that I am going to make our main food source a automatic hoglin farm here in the nether. I'm not sure whether I want to put it above the nether ceiling or below it. Like, it would be much easier to build above. We wouldn't have to do a bunch of slab placing or torch placing or anything if we did it above the nether. But then we wouldn't really be able to see it because I'm not planning on building a village up there. And if I'm in the area trying to get hoglins to spawn so that I can have more food, I want to be doing something like building a village. Alright, you coming? He's coming. Alright, let's go, man. Let's go, man. Let's go. Let's go, man. Come on. Come on. There you go. I have done a little work here, lighting up the island. I got torches on all the towers. I got torches all around the edge, on the outside, on some of the stuff like underneath the edges. I can't really show it now because I don't have wings, but I can walk over to the side and you can see I've put lots of torches out there. So the only place without torches is near the middle here. And that's just because I was spiraling in from the outside, and then I ran out of torches. So once we get torches here as well, then the Enderman won't have anywhere to spawn, and they will only be able to spawn on our special platform that we're gonna make. I think I'm gonna put it right under this middle pillar here. So we're gonna dig down to Y34 and then start digging out a platform. What? Oh, it's over here. I was like, this doesn't line up. I thought I dug a thing, and I did. It's just this over here. Okay, we're good. Here is going to be the middle of our platform. And the cool thing about this is if we decide to make our platform bigger or smaller, that we will not really have to worry about falling in the void. I hadn't really thought about how big I was going to make the platform here. Let's just make a small circle to start, maybe like a 10 block radius circle. It's just going to be a real small one. Okay, so I spent some time digging out a circle here. It's 10 blocks to each wall, so this, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is 10, and then the wall here. This is a pretty small spawning platform. We may expand it later, but I just kind of wanted to get the basic stuff down first. So what I figured out was we have it like this. And there is the Endermite sits on here. Oh yeah, I forgot to say, we're going to use an Endermite to draw the Enderman towards it. So it'll be in a minecart sitting on top of this thing. And then around the sides here, we will have walls. Let me put all of this endstone away. I brought, that's not the right box, this one. I brought a bunch of random blocks here. I wasn't sure exactly what I was going to use, so I brought a whole bunch of random stuff. I'm setting up walls on either side like that. And then, do I need, maybe I'll need one more. Yeah, and then I cut this out. And we're going to have walls extending down either side, and then trapdoors here. So let's make some trapdoors. Actually, I think I have some in my red box here. Yes, I do. Okay. So like this. So the Enderman will try to get to the Endermite, and it'll fall down here. And we can actually, because of how the Enderman run at it, we can put the wall like this. And they will, wait, what? Huh. I guess I'll have to dig out this behind it? Yeah, okay. Had not encountered that problem before. So we want these walls to be flat, basically. They'll run forward, and because they're running, they'll actually run right over this wall, not even touch it, and fall through the hole here. I don't know if I already said this, but we don't actually have to put the walls all the way down on the sides. Because Endermen are 3 blocks tall, we can put them with 2 block gaps in between if we want. Yeah, so we're just gonna have to dig this down to the bottom of the world. Ta-da! We have did it. We have did it. I think the bottom of the platform there, 17, is that right? Yeah, so we got to there, it was Y17, then we had to water a pillar down here. So we've got our little killing chamber here, they'll drop down, they'll land in here, and this is like the perfect size for our sweeping edge to get all of them. I think we may have to like turn slightly, but it'll mostly be fine. And then I made this little bridge out to that pillar, and we are going to hollow out that pillar at least partially, so that when we come through the portal we can just walk straight, and then there'll be like a door or something and we can drop down and walk over here. I didn't really build a actual room or anything. I just kind of made this platform, put some wart blocks or whatever. Got some quartz bricks, some blackstone bricks, some nether bricks. There are 2 things that Enderman can't teleport to. One of them is water, and one of them is carpet stacked on top of something. I don't remember exactly, like, I don't remember the exact rule phrasing, but if you have a piece of carpet on top of another type of block, in this case I'm just using 2 carpets. I might switch out the color later, but this is what was easiest at the moment. Hey man, you need to leave, okay? Whoa. No, really? Oh, you've got to be kidding me. How was I not able to knock him off? Wow. Look at this guy. I came into the end, and there's an Enderman standing right in front of where I would have been looking. But I decided to look down right as I came through just to be safe. Even though I've lit up most of the island already. And apparently one of them just was trying to be a jerk there. I lost my leather chest piece. Well, it looks like I'm out of wool. So now we gotta get some more wool. Great. I spent a little more time getting our Ender grinder farm XP whatever ready. I dug down through this obsidian pillar, which was super exciting. And then I actually got some sheep here. I just went up to the, or I went through the portal to where the end portal is, and I went up through the hole, and then I dropped some sheep down through the hole. I actually, I chopped off the back part of this because I did not have that much carpet. So I decided that I just wanted it to be working first, and then we can pretty it up later. Next step is we need to get our endermite here. I don't have my ender chest. Okay, just a second. We only have one shot at this because we only have one name tag. So if the Endermen kill our endermite, we are going to be very sad. Rails, minecart, we got our thingy. Hopefully he doesn't kill us because we're not super equipped right now. Alright, here we go. I'm pretty sure I have to name him before I get him in the minecart too, so that's something that I have to remember to do. Aha! We name our boy. Get in the cart. Get in the cart. No, get in the cart. Get in the cart. No, what's your problem? Get in the cart. No, don't kill me. No! Ah! No! Well, okay. Bit of an issue. We can work this out, right? Probably. Maybe. Oh, I need to light up that bridge or get rid of it. Also, apparently there's some really tiny places where the Enderman can spawn. There's one here. I saw one spawning over there earlier. Okay. Alright, dude, you need to get in that minecart. Oh, dang it. No, no, get in the minecart. Yes! Okay. Jitterbug. So I think that now as soon as we are able to finish covering our bridge, it should be workable. We finally got enough carpet to cover up to here, which is as far as they can teleport. So this should be fine. I think I could even remove that part of the roof for the bridge if I wanted. All that's left is we knock out the lights up there. We take out the staircase that we made. And I think that's it. Okay, I'm expecting to see a million Endermen. Yeah. Yeah, it worky. Look, it worky. Oh, this is awesome. You know, I don't think this place is spooky enough yet. We need to get some pumpkins in here. Disappeared? Oh, they're taking them. Oh, rude. Rude. Oh, really? I didn't... Oh. Alright, well, I did not expect that. It's a little bit spookier, right? Yeah, a little bit. A little bit spookier. Oh, there they go. Yeah, look at them go. Two best things about this farm. Let me get away from them because they're super loud. Two best things about this farm. One is that we built it as low as we could, using fall damage to kill them, I mean. Or using fall damage to get them as low as possible. We built it at the platform at Y34. So they're not a one-hit kill with your fist or with any sword, but with the best sword possible, you can get them all in one hit, which is what we'll have eventually. So I don't mind it being a little slower for the moment. And then the other good thing is that it's right here. It's right here in the main island, under the main island, under the middle of the main island even. So we don't have to walk out and have some kind of ugly, you know, island or big box in the sky or whatever, because it's mostly hidden under here. So I think what's next is we need to have an on-off switch, because in my opinion, every mob system needs an on-off switch, because eventually, you know, you're going to want to do maintenance on it, or you're going to want to change out some blocks or make it pretty or whatever, and you're not going to want tons of monsters in your way while you're trying to do that. Like the options are I can put redstone lamps that turn on and light up the area, or I could have pistons come down and push blocks all around the endermite so that the enderman can't see it anymore, but that doesn't guarantee that they won't walk off the edge. I did a little test in creative. I think it was 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one, and then 1, 2, 3, 4, and then this one. I think this will work. 1, 2, 3, 4, this one. We're just doing like a grid where all of the lanterns are 4 blocks apart from each other. Can Endermen spawn on redstone lamps if they're off? I don't know. You know what? Let's find out. All right, we got redstone lamps. So if we go down here, not seeing anything yet. Oh, here they come. Okay, so they can spawn on redstone lamps that are turned off. All right, how many lamps do we have? I wonder. Whoops. 3. I'm thinking that 3 might not be enough. If I use an observer, I can make vertical wiring very, very easily. It won't go as fast as if I just used redstone wire, but it'll be a lot simpler, I think. So we're going to get some observers and some lamps, and we're going to be right back. Okay, so I have a little experiment I want to try here. These piglin dudes usually get angry if you mine up a gold ore block like this. But I was wondering if they still get angry if I'm invisible. So I'm going to make myself invisible. And then I'm going to try and mine it up and see if they care about me. Wow, that gas is close. Okay, you ready? Oh, yep, okay. Now we know. Invisibility will not protect you. So we got our lanterns, we got our observers. We're going to put these down. We're going to dig underneath here. And I think what I'll have is on the front control panel or whatever, I'll have a lever, and the lever will turn on and off a redstone wire that the observer is staring at. So whenever we turn it on, the observer will pulse. It'll go up and it will activate a sticky piston, which is going to be grabbing and pulling a redstone block. And so every time we flip the lever, a signal is going to get pushed up, and it's going to activate the sticky piston for like 1 tick, which will either reach out, grab the redstone block and pull it in, or push it out and then retract and leave it there because the pulse will be too quick. Man, why can't I have haste potions? I would really like some haste potions. Well, what I would really like is to have a beacon, because that's something that actually exists. But I have not gone and fought a bunch of wither skeletons yet, so we can't really do that. Do we put it directly behind? Or... I don't think there's a reason not to. Because for this middle section, if we have, you can see at the top part, these ones are connected. So if we go down and we have all of the ones connected on this side, the Enderman will never like land on top of them or anything, I'm pretty sure. So we're just gonna dig down, and then we're gonna pillar up. Oh! Oh no. Okay, well, you know, that is not the smartest thing I've ever done. That's for sure. I forget things sometimes. Okay, so the wire will be there. Oh my gosh. Okay, thank goodness I was wearing feather falling. And then we'll stack up with these observers here. Okay, this should be enough. I don't know why it wouldn't be. Alright, yes, it is enough. And then sticky piston, and then redstone block. So this will either be extended to here or retracted. So what we'll probably do is we'll have torches under each one. And then we'll have to move this, I think. Well, not necessarily, because if we power the block next to it, it'll still get lit. Yes. Okay, so if we have this here, it's going to either push it out or pull it in. And, oh, there's the repeaters. Okay. And we can have a repeater like this. So if it's out, this will be active and this will turn off. And we can do the same thing here. So if that's powered, it will send power to this block. We'll have redstone dust like that, and then block and torch. So if we put this here, then we should see these lamps turn off, which we do. So we can either have them all light up in a big circle, but that'll be slower, or how did I not? Oh, I forgot about the corners. Whoops. That should be good. Well, should it? I think I do need a repeater, actually. Because otherwise I don't think the redstone will transmit through this block. Well, I actually don't know. Let's check. Yeah, it doesn't. Okay. If it did, then repeaters would be completely useless. So, yep. Okay. Oops. Alright, so let's see what this does. We're just gonna break our way out of here. Okay. Got a redstone torch. Does this act? I'm pretty sure if I put it next to this block, or on top of this block, it'll activate the piston. So right now all the lights are on. Now they are all off. Yes? Yes. That's where the hole is, so there's some light coming in through there. And now they're all on again. So this is what the fast version looks like. So basically it lights these and then it goes like, obviously I can't use my hands. So it'll turn this one off and then that one and that one at the same time, that one and that one at the same time, that one and that one at the same time. And then those corner two at the same time, and then the back two. So we can see that again. Yep. So we can have it either that way, or we can have it light up in a circle. We're never really going to see it. And this is faster, so we're probably just going to do it this way. So we are not seeing any guys falling. That's good. Do we have a lever? We don't. We have sticks though, right? We have sticks. Okay. Where are we gonna put the lever? I kind of want it just on one of these things here. But if we do that, then the redstone wire is going to be pretty obvious. If we put these on the sides here, like that, instead of on the front, then we could have the lever on there pretty easily. I keep catching myself from saying lever because I've been watching a lot of Ethos Lab recently, and he says lever. So now I get to decide whether or not which way is on, which way is off. I'm gonna say that when it's down like this, that means that the Endermen are coming down. So down facing lever means Endermen are gonna come down. So what that means is when we break this block, chain activates and it's gonna turn back on. Yep, okay. And now, if we place this, it'll turn back off. So we want it like this, so that when we place it, that corresponds to it being off. Correct? I think that's right. Okay, so it is currently off. So when we flip this lever, then the lights should come on. So I moved the torch here to up there because it was bothering me. So now when I flip this, it should turn on. Yeah? Yes? Okay. It's a little bit slow. Probably just because the platform is not very big. And it is off. Hooray! Our lever works. I think that is going to be enough for the Enderman farm today. I want to do one more thing before we end the episode, though. I dug down near my house somewhere. I don't exactly remember where I dug down, but there was a mine shaft directly below wherever I dug to. So if I can find the hole that I started digging, then we can go to the mine shaft and collect some cobwebs for our spooky mansion. The abandoned mine shaft is right down there. We are at the edge of the village here. I was keeping cows in here at one point, but then I made the butcher shop here, and we moved them to that. And I had a little... I really needed leather because I was making armor for the randomizer. Oh, and I randomized my armor again when I got back because we had lost our chest piece. And then I made this thing, so when I click this button, light turns off for 5 minutes, and then it turns back on, meaning that I can breed the cows again. I think it's just a dispenser or a dropper under this, shooting like blocks of stone or something onto a wooden pressure plate, and then it goes to an inverted torch or whatever. Look at all those bridges. Yeah, so I was digging this hole because I needed cobblestone, I think? I don't remember exactly why I was digging here. But eventually, after we go through a lot of spirals, we will get to the abandoned mine shaft. I think this is where I found it. If it's not, then I have no idea. Aha! Aha! Yes, okay, awesome. A few of the random swords we got from doing end raiding had Bane of Arthropods on them. So I brought one of those with us, just in case. Like one of the only times where Bane of Arthropods could possibly be useful. This is interesting. I don't think I've seen something like this happen before. That's really weird. It's like, so these posts are from this part of the cave generating through here, and then I would expect a 3 oak planks over top, but then the part generating this way tried to put planks on the floor here to bridge the gap. Hey man, now is not the time. Hey! Nice. Whoa. Okay. This place is a mess. Like, how did this even happen? Did it try to spawn 2 mine shafts at the same time? Or is this one mine shaft that just kind of imploded on itself? I don't know. I would think that the way the code is written and the way that the structure generates would make it impossible for this kind of thing to happen. Okay. Just look at this! There's so many mine shafts just generated over top each other. Can you imagine building a village down here? It would be so confusing. I would definitely have to make these tunnels at least taller so that I wouldn't feel so cramped. Nice shot, dude. Come at me, bro. Ouch. The bat is trying to Secret Service him. We've been down here for a little over half an hour and we have gotten 46 cobwebs, which is not really that many. If we found one of those cave spider spawners, we could probably get... hey, man, I'm trying to do something with the wrong pickaxe here. Dang it. Do bats have a higher chance of spawning in mine shafts, or am I just seeing a lot of bats? I'm not sure. Ooh, there we go. So from that one spawner, we raised our total from 48 to a stack plus 53. So, oops. That is 69 cobwebs we got there. This is definitely one of the strangest mine shafts I have ever explored. I wonder what the total number of hours it's going to take to explore this entire thing will be. Because I feel like it's just going on and on and on. Wow. Wow. Oh, hey. Sure, a lot of you guys. This would be an awful time for one to come up behind me. Whoopsie. There's so many! This can't be a coincidence, right? There's gotta be a spawner. There has to be. There's no way there's just this many. Come on, hit him. No! Oh my goodness! Nope. Nope. You're not allowed up here. Kind of wishing I had a smite sword. My favorite sword in this game is a netherite sword with smite 5 on it, because then you can one-shot any undead. Okay, around this corner is where I see him coming from. And there's nothing here. Oh, hi. Aha! There it is. Is there really no chest in here? What a ripoff! When our shears break, I think that'll be the end of the episode, because I have been in this mine shaft for about an hour now. Oh, there they go. Alright, let's do final count for this episode, and I will probably do some more exploring here off camera, so that hopefully we can get some work done on the mansion next episode. If not the mansion, we'll work on something else spooky, maybe the Piglin Brute jail, or we'll get some Wither skeleton skulls and fight the Wither or something. So if you have an opinion on what you would like me to do, let me know. Okay, so we got quite a few rails. I don't remember exactly how many were in here when we started. We've got 3.5 stacks of iron, half a stack of gold, bunch of lapis blocks. Oh, I crafted those out of lapis. I was like, how did I get these? Got quite a bit of coal. We have almost 3 stacks. Looks like 2 3/4-ish stacks of cobwebs. I was thinking of giving all of the villagers carved pumpkins on their heads. So any villagers that live in the mansion, I was planning to use dispensers to put carved pumpkins on them. But anyways, thank you for watching. If you want me to do something in particular next episode, please let me know in the comments. And I will see you next time. Bye-bye.